It's time to make some changes once again here on my channel. I'm struggling with the words to explain. Is it time for me to quit YouTube? Is it time for me to pack it all up? Should I make an apology? Should I change direction? What is this all about? Why am I here? What is the purpose of this channel? Why did I start this channel? And I've given a lot of thought in the last few days. In fact, the last couple of weeks, I've been having a lot of thinking about this channel, but it brought it to a head with what's been going on with GameStop. However, I don't want GameStop to be the driving factor for my decision here. This is difficult to explain, and I'll do my best. And most of you most of the non-members will have switched off by now, and that's fine. But the members will be with me, and they'll want to know. They'll want to listen to the end. So please, if you can, don't just take the first part of this. Listen to the whole video. It's gonna be a short video, but please watch to the end. I started this channel 3 years ago, and I wanted to be a force for good. I want it to be something that provides support, honesty, live, facing the audience every day, something real, something amazing and special that is supportive, here for real people, my friends, my family members. And when I mean family members, I mean members of the channel. This is my family. This is my life. For 3 years now, I've done this. And we've had some success, a lot of success. The channel's growing, and we're growing everywhere. We're hitting all-time highs nearly every day. We're making money, we're making friends, we're supporting people. But over the last few weeks, I've been doing a lot of thinking about, should I continue doing this? Does it really matter if I get to 10 million subscribers? Does it really matter if I make $1 million? Why am I doing it? What's the point of this? And over the last few days, it's taken a little bit of a twist and gone somewhere I don't want to go. I've been talking about GameStop the last couple of days, and Roaring Kitty, and all the nonsense and the rubbishness of what's going on. And I've also been spending a lot of time recently studying a lot of, watching a lot and reading a lot documentaries about life and real life stories, things that go on in this world. And it's made me realize, and I've always realized, that I live in a bubble. I live in the bubble that I created. It's my bubble, and I like it in here. Outside of my bubble, things aren't quite as nice. The world isn't really a nice place. Most people actually have experienced really unpleasant things. And the things that we experience make you. It's no coincidence that if you are born in America, you're probably going to be a Christian. The chance is 99% chance. Whereas if you're born in India, you're more than likely 99% chance going to be a Muslim. The point of saying that is, where you are, where you live, the experiences that you have will shape your life. And everybody has their own journey and their own experiences. And most people have experienced unpleasant situations. We all have. In my life, I got divorced. I lost my family. I went bankrupt once. I lost my business. I've had bad health. I've had good health. My mum and dad died. I've had all sorts of things, just like everybody else. Some people have had much worse things. They've experienced wars, physical, attacks or abuse, or maybe their bad health or whatever. Everyone's had things that have happened and shaped their life. And the point is, these experiences shape your life. I built this channel because I wanted no longer to deal with the nonsense of the real world, if you like. Most people aren't very pleasant. If I'm honest, most people aren't. But not because they're bad people, because of life. experiences have shaped you. And where we live in the world right now, a lot of experiences do change. Do change you. I just want a correction. MSK is just 80% in India are Hindu. You get my point, okay? I apologize, but you understand what I'm saying. Right? I'm just making the point of where you are, and the experiences will shape you, right? The point I'm getting to is, over the last few days, I've been talking a bit about GameStop, and I've received all kinds of unpleasantness because I have been expressing that the stock, in my opinion, is rubbish. It is rubbish, and most people know it's rubbish, but they don't want me to say it's rubbish. They want me to say, like other YouTubers, it's great and we're all going to get rich in 5 minutes. We're all going to make money. Well, it's just not true, and I'm not going to say it. However, I've come under attack for saying these things and all the rest of it. Now, I'm used to all that now. That's okay. I'm not packing up YouTube or quitting all this because, of trolls and negative stuff. That's fine. I'm used to people being upset with me saying whatever. But what I have learned over the last few weeks, and I've given it a lot of thought, is people can be unpleasant, people can be aggressive, people can say whatever they say because of their life experiences. And what I'm trying to get to is, I don't want to do this where I'm calling people stupid, where I'm saying it's stupid. I think rubbish is fine. Saying something is rubbish, if you think it's rubbish, it's a fun phrase, whatever. But saying people are stupid, they may be stupid. They may well be stupid. But you know what? Over particularly the last week, I've watched a lot of documentaries about people who I would say without doubt are stupid. They're acting in a stupid way. But as I've come to realize outside of my bubble, I've always known, I just tried to ignore it. Very often, you can be stupid, or you can be unpleasant, you can be violent, aggressive, whatever, because of the experiences that you have experienced. Your ideas could be warped and changed and influenced, and you might be a really horrible person, and I might go, you're horrible, or you're stupid, or whatever. But you wasn't born that way. You wasn't born stupid, you wasn't born unpleasant, but life has made you that way. Okay? Now, I might be right, and you are an unpleasant person. You are, a liar, or you're stupid, or you're aggressive, or you're violent. That might be true. However, I didn't start this channel at any cost to get to 1 million subscribers or 10 million subscribers or $1 million because I want to call out people and say you're stupid and the stock you're buying is a load of rubbish and you shouldn't do it. I did this because I wanted to do something great, something positive. The very reason why I got out of the main outside of my bubble. I wanted every day to be positive, fun, have a laugh, make money. What the hell? Because at the end of the day, what does it all mean anyway? Nothing. As I'm talking to you, GameStop is going to zero. It's absolute rubbish. It's going to zero. Roaring Kitty shouldn't be online spreading all this nonsense. It's going to zero. I said it. I took abuse for it. But you know what? Sod it. You want to buy this rubbish? Buy it. I'll say it's rubbish. That's my job. I'm on a channel talking about stocks. But, if you want to buy it, that's up to you. I don't think it's my place to say you're stupid. Maybe. And some people have said to me, yeah, we know GameStop's rubbish. We know it's all manipulation. We know that Roaring Kitty is just greedy, giving himself money, promoting himself, making money out of the situation. We know, but we want to make money out of it too. And maybe they haven't got the opportunity to earn money. Maybe they look at life differently to me. Maybe they, don't want to spend 20 years like I do building a portfolio. They want to get rich in 5 minutes. Do I agree with it? No. Do I think they're stupid? Probably. Do I need to say it? No. You do what you want. It's up to you. I'm going to say the stock is rubbish. I wouldn't buy it, but you do what's right for you. This channel is supposed to be about a family, supportive, information, fun, and a positive force on the world. That's it. Over the last couple of weeks, I've watched a lot of documentaries. I watched the OxyContin thing about Big Pharma. I watched another one about the government, and it was the non-stick pans. What were they called? Teflon, and it was like a French name. I forget the name of it now. And government cover-ups. People used as pawns to make money. OxyContin, I couldn't believe it when I read that, the government just let it happen and all the rest of it. Nancy Pelosi, inside trading. People like Vladimir Putin, determined to start a war. People like Meet Kevin with millions and millions and millions of dollars in the bank, constantly manipulating his audience to make more and more money. Roaring Kitty coming back on, meme stocks going up, violence, unpleasantness. It's not why I'm here. It's not why I'm here to make money out of all of this nonsense. And I often say, and I mean it, I'm not here to get you to subscribe to my channel. I'm not here to get you to be a member. I don't care. I don't care whether I have 1 subscriber or 100 million. Right? At the end of the day, I want to do something that I enjoy doing. I can make money from it because I have to pay the bills just like everybody else. This is my job. And every day it leaves people smiling and happy, and they've had a good time. They feel part of a community, and they've got something out of it, and they've made some money. It stopped them from losing money on rubbish like GameStop, which is going to zero. It stopped them following some YouTuber who only cares about themselves. That's all positive. But I can do it in a way where, you know what? I'll let those people be the way they want to be. Oh, hang on a minute. I've just lost my mouse. Oh, there it is. I found it now. There you go. As I'm talking to you, I lost my mouse. I can do it in a way which keeps the channel where it was supposed to be. A fun, positive, engaging place. We know the world is corrupt. We know people can be horrible. We know it's not always their fault. They've got to take responsibility for it. But what people do is because of their experiences, and they might have good reason to buy GameStop, or they might have good reason to, or whatever. It's not my place to put people down. It's my job to provide a fun, happy, positive, engaging channel, which hopefully is entertaining, provides information, helps you make money as well. That's what the channel's about. And all of that is good. And at the end of the day, I can go, I had fun today, I made money today, and I helped people today, and we all got something out of it. So that's my message today. So should I quit YouTube? Should I pack it all up? Should I burst the bubble and walk into the real world and face all the nonsense? Or should I stay in my bubble? I am very happy in this bubble. Realize that people can be unpleasant, will be unpleasant, and let them get on with it, and just remain positive, point out the facts, but calling people stupid, or, I mean, I watched a lot of Dave Ramsey, and Dave Ramsey's always saying people are stupid. Well, he's successful. Do I follow him? No. I don't have to do what Dave Ramsey does or Meet Kevin does or somebody else does just to get more views. I've always said it's not about the views, it's not about subscribers, but I feel that recently I've become a little bit addicted and frantic with growing at an ever-increasing pace. I've been hitting green ticks on my analytics every day for 6-7 months now, beating every metric, beating more views, more subscribers. Not just the same this month, but more than the previous month. How can I post more? I'm going to go on Trading 212. I'm going to be on StockWits. I'm going to be on Facebook. I'm going to be on Instagram. I'm bloody everywhere. And that's okay. I mean, Taylor Swift is everywhere and everyone's sick of it, but she's everywhere because she's successful. So, you know, if you're everywhere, it means you're successful. Someone said to me the other day, why are you always spamming my homepage of YouTube? I said, I'm not. It's because you watch me all the time. So YouTube suggests me all the time. So your entire homepage is covered with me. I didn't put myself there. You put me there because you watched it. So, you know, spamming is not a problem because that's not what I'm doing. However, people perceive it to be spamming because people live in a world of negativity and scammers and spammers and liars and cheats. So they assume that I'm a bad person because I'm everywhere. Well, that's okay because I'm not everywhere out of my choice. I'm everywhere in your face because of your choice. You chose to watch, it shows me. That's how it works. If you don't watch me anymore, it won't show you anymore. It's simple as that. So I'm not going to feel bad about that. But I think it's time for me to, as we grow, realize what we're doing here and get back to where we start, how we started this. So I'm going to remain on YouTube and Rumble. I'm going to remain inside my bubble. I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. I'm not going to post as much in trading platforms, if at all, to gain viewers. I'm not going to give myself extra work frantically trying to find an audience. I'm here in my bubble, and if you like it, you'll find me. I'm not going to be pushing myself anywhere other than I'm just going to make the video and post it on my personal account, my personal Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. That's my space. That's my space for me to promote and put my content. If you follow me and you find me, you do. But the trading apps where people are pumping and lying and cheating and all, I probably won't be there anymore or bother with that because nobody wants my content. What they want on those platforms is you within the platform, not going to YouTube, but within the platform and buying and selling shares. That's why those trading platforms exist. They allow you to chat because they want you to be investing, not just promoting YouTube videos. So I'm not going to bother with that. I'm just going to do what I do. And if I grow slower, I grow slower. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I never get any more than 23,000 subscribers. I've got enough. I'm enough. You're enough. And for me, that's enough. So I'm going to remain here. I'm going to remain doing my job. I'm going to love it. But there's no more you're stupid. There's no more going into trading apps and pushing it out. And there's no more frenzy of working 12, 14 hours a day to get to 1 million subscribers. I think I was driven to do that a little bit watching Meet Kevin. He's always doing stuff and he's flying around in a plane. And I've always said, I don't even want a plane. I don't even want a plane. Why am I going to do this so I can get 100 million subscribers and buy planes? I don't even want a plane. I just want to enjoy myself with my mates, my friends, and my family. And if that means I grow slower, so what? It doesn't matter. I'm enough. You're enough. This is enough. Thanks for listening. I know my members watch to the end when you see this video come out. I know the trolls and everybody else turned off after the first 30 seconds. That's absolutely fine. If you agree with me and you're one of my Lucasades and you want this approach, let me know in the comments. Tell me that you watched it all the way through. Tell me what you think and if this is what you want from this channel, if this is what you want from this family. And I will reply back to all my members. Click above my head for all the links down below in the description, over here and over here. I hope you'll watch this when it comes out as a video, because if my members don't watch it, it won't get seen at all because you've already seen it. All right? Until next time, as always, I'm staying right here in my bubble, being positive. I'm enough and you're enough. Take care of yourselves and each other.